Alright, what I like about this is the top detaches. The way these hinges are, just slides in. Closes. So let's go over the contents of the lid. Okay, this lid is, the best lid organizer I've ever seen. Just Velcros over, stays tight. So in here I have different magnetic connectors. That's how I charge my iPhone, with that the magnet that clips on the bottom. And extra set of earbuds. These are the S plug. They're great, but they break so easy. So for my Baja Design Squadron Pro lights, I just run one amber lens on the left and clear on the right. So this is a backup lens, extra koozie, some Advil, and then behind this I have extra 3.5mm adapters for my Sena 10C Evo camera, extra batteries for my TPMS system, extra master link for my chain, and that's it on that. And then inside this compartment, inside here, I have some alcohol bandages, an extra card for my video cameras, and then behind here I have extra iPhone charging cable. But this is what I use. This magnet just attaches. I got an insert on my iPhone, so all you gotta do is attach. This is the best thing. I've had this on 3 BDRs, and I've yet to have it come loose or anything. Rubber gloves, silicone earplugs, more earplugs, or another master. I don't know why I have 2 master links. Anyways, yeah, this is the other set of. These are the Amazon ones, which I prefer. The yellow with the gray cord, $20, $100. So I can buy 5 sets of these, and these sound just as good, if not better. Some more earbuds, and this goes to my battery jump pack. And then I got some zip ties. I don't know what the Allen wrench is for. Oh, it's for my toolbox on the Africa Twin. So, anyways, that's all that's in there. And all right, so let's go to my tool selection. Alright, so inside my top box I got my elk skin gloves. I use these if I'm on the road and it's a little cool outside, and turn my grip heaters on, put these on. It's just a little piece of heaven. So I got some cleaner for my shield. I bought it at Cycle Gear up in Colorado Springs, and anyways, rain repel. I don't know if it works or not, but anyways, but it cleans my stuff. And then I have my Allen wrench, so that works out really good. Everything compact without chasing a bunch of loose keys. Here goes to my cycle pump. It's the gauge, so I can air down or air up, and I can watch it immediately. Alright, inside of here, this toolkit actually came with my Klein backpack. And let's go over here. So another battery charger for my stuff, and again, this is that little magnetic tip I was telling you about, this cable to charge it. One of these also goes on the bottom of your iPhone, and then to charge it, all you got to do is just go snap, and it charges. No more trying to get it in there. Plus my tips always break because of the vibrations. So got that on all my stuff. Got an extra cord for my heated jacket, an extension. Have another iPhone charger, needle nose, alligator clips. If I need to jump start my battery, I'll hook this into the SAE port. This is my valve stem tool, and I got my surgeon's scissors or forceps here, and SAE adapter in case my switch for my heated gear or my adapter, my plug for my heated gear goes out. I can hook this into the SAE port, and then I'm back in business. So extra charging cable there, and this is a splitter for my, if I want to wear my heated pants. So there's my valve stem tool, tent repair tape, extra weld nuts. Africa Twins have a bunch of weld nuts. This is my tire stem tool, invaluable. And you'll see on a previous video I changed the flat, and I've used this to pull the inner tube through the hole. Some extra Velcro, fuses, and just some. I also carry blue Loctite. Carry some extra silicone sealer for my tarps, and this is a tool to change the batteries out on my TPMS sensor. An extra valve stem. I've actually repaired more my friends' bikes with these valve stems than I have my own. And just some various washers and stuff. And there's my other valve stem tool. Didn't know I had two of them in here. So anyways, that's what's in here, another valve stem. And just some various sorted doodads. Okay. Rags, whenever I got a flat, I always put my bearings on a rag instead of in the dirt. Here's my... Alright, I carry 9/16 because that is for my ball mounts, and it's the only thing that requires a 7/16, my ram ball mounts. And here's an extension socket. I carry tubed or tubeless tools. I've repaired my friend's tires with this, and also got some ropes to seal it with. This is a, I don't know what I carry this thing for, but anyways, but it slides into my screwdriver that appears to be in my toolbox somewhere. Wire cutters, pliers, 10, 12 millimeter, 14, 17, 8 millimeter opening wrenches, and so that's what's in this bag. This just came from a OEM toolkit bag, so that's what comes in there. Alright, this is my dirt napper, where in the event that I were on the trail by myself, my bike's in an awkward position, I just don't feel like picking it up and unloading it and picking it up, I can just ratchet my bike up. You can Google dirt napper, and this is the stand for it. So anyway, so it's a pretty good piece of kit. But I hardly ever use it. But again, I was with friends on this last trip, but in the event we got separated and I did drop it, I don't want to throw my back out picking my bike up, especially if you pull a muscle going down or something like that. So I got stranded in Colorado one time for about 3 hours until someone came by to help me because I hyperextended my leg. So I bought this dirt napper. Weighs a couple of pounds, I guess, but gives me confidence. Makes me less nervous on the trail. Got my Motion Pro bead buddy, and helps hold the bead down. Got my Gerber multi-tool, and this is an invaluable piece of camping equipment. And just to have another, I don't know why I have two tubes of bull snot, but anyway, there's my other tube of bull snot. Another rag. These are, I got on Amazon. They're pretty ingenious. They're earth gear or something like that. But anyway, you just squeeze right here, and I keep my headlamp in there. I got a diamond, black diamond headlamp, and I've had this, bought it in Colorado at a mountain store about, I don't know, 10 years ago. Holds 3 AAA batteries, and it's just invaluable. And I love this little container because it goes right in there, and I always have it sitting right here so I know exactly where it's at. Carry tire irons that match my my nuts, my axle nuts. And then the Motion Pro bead break. Again, if you're by yourself, I use these to break the bead. You gotta go around the tire like 10 times before the bead actually breaks, but it's kind of a pain, but it works. And usually I'll flag down another bike, or a friend will be with me, and I can use his kickstand to break the bead, which is much easier. Got my T-handle for my sockets, and that way I don't carry a ratchet. I just carry T-handle and put my sockets on the end of it. Here's my most valuable camping. Use this obviously to cut and cook meat, and then I got my rod to start fires with. I use this. I never carry a lighter because the lighters always break. They're out of fuel. They don't work. And I got a piece of Dynasteel around it, rope, and whenever I'm at camp, these are always together, just like this on this ferrule rod, and they're always together. And I cut my steak, light my fire. I light my alcohol stove with this. I light campfires with this. I mean, if you bring along a 10-year-old, which a buddy of mine did on a campsite, he played with this thing for 2 hours. So it's great. It's a great child's toy also. So anyways, that's invaluable. This goes to my Baja design. You'll see that I use it on my flat tire up in Walden, Colorado. Invaluable for putting tires on without pinching tubes. Baja no pinch. It's just a beautiful piece of equipment. Another rubber glove. This hook is supposed to go to my dirt napper. Never have used it. I don't even know why I carry it, but you know, who knows. Oil filter wrench in case I have to do an oil change on the road. Whenever I work on my bike, I always work on it with tools out of here, so that way I always have what I need if I'm on the road somewhere. And there's the handle to my screwdriver that was supposed to be in there. And let's see, Motion or GoPro stuff, extra 12-volt adapter charger, more alcohol wipes, koozie. There's my COVID mask. Also got my spark plug wrench, extra zip tie, and this is my old bottle of lens cleaner, or shield cleaner. And then inside of here, I have my, if I have to jump start, because I got a DCT, so you can't push start it, and so those clips you saw in there, they plug in there. I can also use it to charge stuff, and so that gives you peace of mind also. But I've used that also. Here's my charging cord for that, and also a little screwdriver in here. This is where I keep my sockets. Let's see, so this is for my rear axle bolt, and so this is for my front axle bolt. These are adapters in case I have to use a different ratchet. Then I carry, get my glasses on. Yeah, so this one is 22 millimeters. This is 27, 17. This should be 13, 19, 12, the famous 10 millimeter, 14 millimeter, and I actually have two 10 millimeters, so didn't know I had two of them in there. Those are my sockets. And so basically that is it. I also carry an extra rock strap around the side of here in case I need it. But other than that, that is my gear on my motorcycle.